Good evening, y'all. I'm making a video tonight. You know, one more video. This is regarding what's happening at UFC 279. Now, I'm trying to compact this into many videos because I can't explain all this overnight. So I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about in this video, right? So this is what I'm saying. Listen, UFC 279 is crazy. What ends up happening is this: Nate Diaz, right? Whew. The backstage altercation going on. Now, I'm gonna talk about that in a second too, real quick, because it's crazy. I think a lot of people didn't pick this up that I picked up. That a lot of people are over missing it because all the shenanigans with the weigh-ins. So listen, check this out. All started UFC 279, right? Nate Diaz versus Khamzat. You know, there's a press conference that's supposed to happen yesterday, but apparently the scoop was Nate Diaz run like 57 men, and Khamzat had 33. But apparently Kevin Holland in the mix of this was back there, and they were talking. And so apparently what happened was Khamzat fake wrestling punt kicked Holland in the chest, right? Sets everybody off, and then Nate Diaz boys also got involved with it too. And apparently Paulo Costa might be somewhere in point of it, which also stimulated from like the day before when they were just training, and Khamzat trying to be cool. He's trying to be a wolf and stuff. He's trying to tell him, oh man, I'm asserting my dominance. But listen, Paulo Costa wasn't having it. But yeah. So getting back to UFC 279, right? So press conference can go well, but you think, okay, if everybody makes weight, everything should be good. You know, the fight should be on, still gonna be fire. You know, you got Tony Ferguson as well versus Rob D. Welterweight. But they end up fighting at 180 at catch weight because of a short notice. D-Rob. Boy got good boxing, bro. Watch that Kevin Lee fight. That was a fire fight. That's a fight that you got to watch. So that goes on to UFC 279. Supposed to have the weigh-ins. Nate Diaz makes weight. Khamzat. Check this out. Khamzat is off by 7.5 pounds. 8 pounds. Don't make sense. So you got to think all the stuff happening with the fight in the back. Press conference getting canceled. There's a lot of pressure, weird stuff going on, right? Khamzat missed weight. But get this out. You look on his face when he missed weight. He don't feel no type of way about it. He's smiling and put a middle finger. So either one, he's trying to play villain because, you know, he screwed up the role of trying to be cool and all that. So he's trying to get some of his credibility back with all the bad stuff happening. Or two, he is just losing his mind, because I feel like in the Gilbert Burns fight, the welterweight, not only now I understand that he suffers from cutting weight a lot, but number two, right? He can take damage. He's not invincible. Even though he won the fight, he's still not invincible. And it showed getting knocked down. There's nothing he could say, oh, but I wasn't knocked down. Bro, you were knocked down. So, in this situation, young man is done. What's done is done. What's understood don't got to be explained. What ended up happening was, I can't believe it. Dana White had to change some cards around. He changed into Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson. Okay? That was a... wow. Crazy fights at welterweight. But yeah, so it changed to Tony Ferguson versus Nate Diaz. Woo! And Khamzat versus Kevin Holland. Wow. Now let's talk about this. During the weigh-ins, ceremonial weigh-ins, you know, Joe Rogan asked him about the cutting weight, and he said something that the doctor said he better stop cutting, or it's gonna be dangerous. I don't believe that. There's nothing in the background, no indications until the weigh-ins. So I really don't believe that lie, right? It just shows that he's getting weak. It shows that he can't do this no more. It shows that he, you know, he can't keep cutting his weight. It showed that this weight cut showed that he should have been at middleweight, because all that damage that he took, it got in his mind. He's like, Gilbert Burns rocked me twice, did a lot of damage on the feet at 170, where I'm not really 170 and 190. I don't know why he tried to lie, maybe trying to be impressive like these weird Khabib fans. Sometimes the extreme Khabib fans, where they like try to give praise to everything. Oh my God, he's cutting weight. He's cutting weight. You gotta praise him for cutting weight because it's so tough, but he's so long at the same time, so he can really grapple. No, man. He missed weight. It was unprofessional. Even Dana White, you know, Dana White, DC, all of the commentators knew that it was a bad look for him. On top of that, Khamzat's punishment, it's going to be, it's already been a 5-round fight anyway, but 5-round fight versus Kevin Holland, a dangerous striker. All this stuff I'm naming, all happened within like 3 days, bro. Like, it's just crazy. It happened within 3 days. 3 days, man. 3 days. So, yeah, man. I'm excited for what the card's going to bring and all that. I'm excited for the fight. And, yeah, man. My nose is bugging. Let's have a good night. Take it easy. Let me know your thoughts on this, man, on this controversy. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts. Have a good night.